Hello everyone, welcome to NityaCloudtech. In this video, we are going to discuss about indexing in Python. Basically, indexing in Python is selecting rows and column from a data frame. So I will try to explain you with the example. So let's create first data frame. So let me import library, import pandas as pd, import numpy h np. Okay, now pd dot data frame, and I'm going to use data and labels and column. So basically I'm going to create three variables data. So data, I need data from numpy array. So I'm going to use one of the function np dot random dot randn. Okay, and I need 5 by 4 matrix, basically 5 rows and 4 columns. And then labels, I will pass one list in labels. So let's say a b. So since I have written 5 as an rows, so I need to create 5 labels a b c d e. Okay, and now my third variable is call. So in call, I have 4. So I can mention W, X, Y, G. Okay. So if you see here in pd.dataframe, I have passed data and then labels and then call. Now we are good to go. So see, data frame is created. So I can pass this value in df. Okay. And now I can call this df. Okay. Now if I need to select a specific column, so how will I select? So let me show you what we will do. We will type df and then square bracket, and let's say I need to see this w, so I can simply select, I can simply write w. So see, I got values of w. Okay, now let's say if I need to show multiple columns, so I have shown only one column, but in case if I need to show multiple column, so I need to use double square bracket instead of single. So and then I can pass, let's say by. So see, I'm able to see data of w and by. Similarly, I can see of z as well. So you may have multiple columns, and as per the requirement, we can select. Make sure whenever we have one column at that time, we can select with the single value. Let's say I need to select only G. So I can type G here and pass this value. Okay. Now let's say if I need to see row, so for that there's a function called location, loc. So for that I will do df dot loc. Okay, and I will pass value here. So let's say I want to see the data of e, meaning my last row. So I can mention e and I can run this. So see, for e we have, for w we have 0.55, and for x we have 1.4, and by 2.0. So whenever we need to see the data of row, we can use this log function. Okay, going ahead, and I wanted to mention one more thing. If I want to see a specific column, so instead of this, I can use this one as well, df dot, let's say, w, df dot x. So I can type this as well. Now let me delete this. So similarly, if you need to see multiple rows, so you can use double square bracket, df dot log, and then let's say a, let's say you want to see first and fifth row, a and then e. So see, now let's suppose you want to see a specific column with all the rows, or let's say you want to see only AB and then WX, meaning first two row with only two columns. So how will you do? Let me show you. So simply you will write df dot log here, and then first I will write for the row. So I need only A and B row, and after that I can again use this square bracket, and I need, let's say, W and X. I can run this. So see what I did. Let me show you again. Let's take another example. Let's say I want to see by Z this time, and I want to see A and C row. So what I will do, df dot log, and then double square bracket, and I'm looking for A and C. Okay, so this is for basically row, and similarly I'm looking for by Z. So I will use by and Z. So I will use again double bracket for rows and double bracket for column. So see. Okay. Similarly, whatever your requirement, we can select accordingly. Okay. Now let's see. I want to see all the rows, but with two columns. So how can I do? So df dot look, and I can pass this column for all the rows, and let's say I want to see only yz. So y and z for column. So see, I have all the rows and column is yj. Let's say I want to see all the rows and column. So instead of byj, I can again simply use single bracket and put this column. So I'll be able to see all the rows and all the columns. So as per the requirement, whatever is the requirement, accordingly we can choose. So let's say I want to see only two rows but all columns. So I can mention, let's say, A and B, and yeah, this is fine. So see, sorry, I need to put double bracket because I'm looking two columns, two rows, sorry. So see, so like this, as per the requirement, we can mention here. Now let's say if I want to see value using index. So here I'm using with the exact name, what exactly is the name. But if I'm looking for index, then for that I will use I location. So let me show you, df dot I loc. Okay, so let's say I am looking for second row, so I can simply, so see, so first let me call df so that it would be clear. Yeah, now let me run this df dot iloc chew. See, okay. And if I'm looking for multiple, so similarly I can do here as well, double square bracket, and let's say 2 5 2 4, or 2 4 and let's say 3. So see, now for column as well, if I'm looking with the index value, so I can again type comma here, and let's say w and x, so 0 comma 1, and then I can put this square bracket. So see, here again, as per the requirement, let's say 1 2, so it will give me x by.